Good evening, welcome, diners and drinkers. We're the Jug Squad. Something like that.
Okay. Nagasaki, where the fellas chew tobacco and the women wicky wacky. Woo.
Hot gingerbread and dynamite, ain't nothing folks to beat that at night. Back in Nagasaki where the fellas chew tobacco and the women wicky wacky. Woo. They give you a guarantee the horses there are Japanese. Back in Nagasaki where the fellas chew tobacco and the women wicky wacky. Whoa, whoa. Fujiyama, you get a mama, then troubles increase. Sipping soda and some pagoda, the other shakes, milkshakes, 10 cents piece. They hug and kiss you every night. By jingle boys, it's worth the price. Back in Nagasaki where the fellas chew tobacco and the women wicky wacky. Woo. Hot ginger and dynamite, nothing folks to beat that at night. Back in Nagasaki where the fellas chew tobacco and the women wicky wacky woo. They give you a guarantee the horses there are Japanese. Back in Nagasaki where the fellas chew tobacco and the women wicky wacky woo woo. A Fujiyama, you get a mama, then your troubles increase. Sipping soda and some pagoda, the other shakes, milkshakes, 10 cents a piece. They hug and kiss you every night. By jingle boys, worth the price. Back in Nagasaki where the fellas chew tobacco and the women wicky wacky woo woo. Back in Nagasaki where the fellas chew tobacco and the women wicky wacky woo 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 woo.
Hare Krishna to all you wonderful buggers out there. Look. Here's a special request. Exactement. Hey. Far out. All right. You got a request? No, he's got no request. All right. Look, we'll do anything, and that'll hopefully please. No, Abraham Lincoln said you can please all the people some of the time, but you can't please some of the people very much of the time. And we'd like to do a song now. I hope please somebody called Beetle Bum. This is in G, and it's going to be sung for us by Spencer, I believe. Is that right? No, it's Uncle Dave's going to sing this one again.
Hello, Fox. Actually, we're the Beatles in disguise. You can count there are four of us. That can't be right.
Okay.
This one starts off on a very slow rundown.
3, 4, 1.
Down in Memphis, Tennessee, there lived a girl named Cindy. With a meat shop on a block, she's always got the gimme. There's an ale called Southern Ale that you can't resist from trying. Every time you pass that door, you can hear Miss Cindy crying. Oh, the Beetle-um-bum, come see me if you ain't had none. Make a blind man see, a lame man run. Sure, Miss Plenty if you ain't had none. Oh, the Beetle-um-bum, oh, the Beetle-um-bum. You got the best Beetle-bum down in Tennessee. Memphis, Tennessee, there lived a girl named Cindy. With a neat shop on a block, she's always got the gimme. There's an ale called Southern Ale that you can't resist from trying. Every time you pass that door, you can hear Miss Cindy crying. Oh, Beetle-um-bum, come see me if you ain't had none. Make a blind man see, a lame man run. Show Miss Plenty if you ain't had none. Oh, Beetle-um-bum, oh, Beetle-um-bum. You got the best Beetle-bum down in Tennessee. sea. Thank you very much.
Hare Krishna to all concerned. Yes, Dave, what's the next song?
It's a song dedicated to the current President of the United States. We'd like to thank him for not being here tonight. He's busy with other things. Uncle George Washington.
Well, Washington, that valley was freezing cold, but up spoke Judge Sam. Follow-de-o, do. Crazy words, crazy tune, all that Judge could croon and croon was follow-de-o, do. On his ukulele daily, he would strum diddle-I-dum, dancing, prancing, then he'd holler red hot mama. Crazy words, crazy tune, all that Judge could croon and croon was follow-de-o, do. Washington, that valley boy, freezing cold, but up spoke Judge Sam. Follow-de-o, do. Crazy words, crazy tune, all that Judge could croon and croon was follow-de-o, do. Crazy words, crazy tune, all that Judge could croon and croon was follow-de-o, do.
Yeah, we got through that one. It's amazing. All right, we'd like to do a little song now, which is taken off a 78, which is an old record which you used to have to wind up in the old days. It's called My Blue Heaven.
Keep your hands off my Victrola.
Yeah, exactly so. And
My mother gave it to me when I was very small.
did it? Ooh,
It grew, though.
you must have fertilised it well. You're good at that sort of thing.
Shook shit and honey every morning.
Yep.
Somebody said honey. When whippoorwills fall and evening is nigh, I hurry to my blue heaven. I'll turn to the right, a little white light will lead us to my blue heaven. You'll see a smiling face, fireplace and a cozy room. A little nest nestling where the roses bloom. Just Molly and me, and baby makes three. We're happy in our blue heaven. Smiling face, fireplace and a cozy room. A little nest nestling where the roses bloom. Just Molly and me, and baby makes three. We're happy in our blue heaven. Yes, indeed, we're happy in our blue heaven. Thank you very much, lovers of Pink Floyd. We'll be doing some more early Pink Floyd from their first album recorded in 1927 entitled We Haven't Even Been Born Yet.
Oh, that'll sink in later on.
Keep that one, Dave.
Special
Shake your booty. Over the desert, proud and free.
So proud and free.
Rides the bold sheik of Araby.
Of Araby.
His Arab band,
Oh,
at his command,
oh,
follows his love's caravan.
follows his love's caravan now.
Soon he will take her in his arms.
In his arms.
Soon she will feel his desert charms.
Oh, really?
Well, I'm the sheik of Araby.
Yes, you are.
Your love belongs to me. At night when you're asleep,
Pretty mama.
into your tent I'm gonna creep. The stars that shine above
Twinkle, twinkle.
will light our way to love. You'll rule this land with me,
Pretty mama.
'cause I'm the sheik of Araby. Well, I'm the sheik of Araby. He's a sheik, not a freak, but a sheik. Your love belongs to me. Without your pants on. Start we'll light our way to love.
Like daddy.
The stars that shine above
Twinkle, twinkle, crunch.
will light our way to love.
Don't
Love,
let the
love,
back
love, love.
daddy
You rule this land with me.
Pretty mama.
'Cause I'm the sheik of Arab, sheik of Arab, sheik of Araby. Thank you very much, sheik lovers.
Oh, jeez, I tell you what. If they clap that, they'll clap anything.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to meet Salman Rushdie in disguise here.
Oh, thank you very, very much. I'd like to say to the Ayatollah, I'm very sorry for writing a book to be abusing his religion like that. I'm terribly sorry.
It's not good enough. You're going to be sorrier than
And
that.
please, if I give myself up, can I have half of the $6 million? Oh, sorry. No, that's disgusting. I shouldn't make religious jokes like that. I'll start telling other sort of jokes later on.
Talk about $6 million. There's a hush goes through the room.
Yes. Speaking of hush going through the room, we'd like to point out that since Dave's canary has flown the coop,
Young Woodstock.
yes, Woodstock has flown the coop, and he doesn't have to buy birdseed anymore, which saves him quite a lot of money down at the groceries. But he wrote a little song all about it, and he calls it "My Canary's Got Suckles Under His Eyes."
Get your wings ready, boys and girls.
Jim.
Mr. Pressman, here's some news. You can print it if you choose, just to show that times have changed a lot. Though it may sound strange to you,
Strange.
it is absolutely true.
I don't believe it.
You can believe it or not. 'Cause since making whoopee became all the rage, it's even gone into the old bird cage. My canary's got circles under his eyes.
Under his eyes.
He used to whistle a frivolous song, and now he makes snake eyes the whole day long. My canary's got circles under his eyes. His only pals are the meadowlark, just a tiny sparrow. Tweet, tweet, tweet. But I'm afraid when he's in the park, he leaves the straight and narrow. I raised this bird in a manner so strict, but now I feel certain I'm being tricked, because my canary's got circles under his eyes.
Circle your eyes now.
only pals are the meadowlark, just a tiny sparrow. But I'm afraid when he's in the park, he leaves the straight and narrow. I raised this bird in a manner so strict, but now I feel certain I'm being tricked, because my canary's got circles under his eyes. My canary's got circles under his eyes. Sad but true. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Matchbox lovers
Both of you.
everywhere. This is, yes. We'd like to dedicate this next song to all the lovely young ladies who hang out down the bottom end of Rundle Street late on a Saturday night. Yeah, I don't know. I've never met any of them. I don't know them by name, actually. I'm sorry. If Maria is there, probably she might be. Anyway, this song was written by Fats Waller many years ago. It's called The Flatfoot Floogie with the Floy Floy. You can work it out as it goes along.
Well, Flatfoot Floogie with a fly, fly. Flatfoot Floogie with a fly, fly. Flatfoot Floogie with a fly, fly. Fly, fly, fly. Well, Flatfoot Floogie with a fly, fly. Flatfoot Floogie with a fly, fly. Flatfoot Floogie with a fly, 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 fly. Well, Flatfoot Floogie with a fly, fly. Flatfoot Floogie with a fly, fly. Flatfoot Floogie with a fly, 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 fly. Oh, when you're feeling chronic, just tell the world, go hang. You don't need no extra tonic. You just keep on singing with the band. Well, Flatfoot Floogie with a fly, fly. Flatfoot Floogie with a fly, fly. Flatfoot Floogie with a fly, 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 fly. Flatfoot Floogie with a fly, fly. Flatfoot Floogie with a fly, 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 fly. Well, Flatfoot Floogie with a fly, fly. Flatfoot Floogie with a fly, fly. Flatfoot Floogie with a fly, 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 fly. When you're feeling low down, just tell the world go screw. You don't need no extra hold down. I'll tell you just what to do. You Flatfoot Floogie with a fly, fly. Flatfoot Floogie with a fly, fly. Flatfoot Floogie with a fly, 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 fly. Oh yeah.
That's
Yo there. Thank you very much, both of you.
Thank you, art lovers
Thank you,
everywhere.
Father. Thank Dad.
Here's a song dedicated to Dr. Cornwall, who flew the coop. As it were. You gotta think about a reefer about 5 feet long. How long? Nice and hard, but not too strong.
Oh, yeah.
You know that you'll be high, but not for long. If you's a viper, well, think about a reaper 5 feet long. Nice and hard, but not too strong. You'll be high, but not for long. Said, if you's a viper, well, I'm the king of everything, and I gotta get high before I can swing. Sky is high, so am I. Said, if you's a viper, when your throat gets dry, you know you're high. Everything's fine and dandy. You can truck on down to that joint in town, blow your little top on peppermint candy. Now you know your body is spent. You don't give a damn if you don't pay no rent. Just light that G, let it be said. If you's a viper.
reefer. About 5 feet long, yeah, nice and hot, but not too strong. You'll be high, but not for long, said, if you use a viper. Well, I'm the king of everything. I gotta get high before I can swing. Sky is high, so am I, said, if you use a viper. When your throat gets dry, you know you're high. Everything's fine and dandy. You can truck on down to that joint in town. Blow your little top on peppermint candy. Now you know your body is spent. Well, you don't give a damn if you don't pay no rent. Light that tea, let it be, said, if you use a viper, viper, viper. Got to smoke a viper.
Thank you very much.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Buzz.
That
We'll
last
be
song.
back after this short break, which will include a commercial for... Did you miss the full, whatever it's called?
I was going to go out and howl and everything, you know,
Yeah.
and I just
I've
slept,
seen events that eclipse that.
I just
2:30 in the morning. Who didn't miss it?
slept and salivated right through it. Anyway,
A
yes.
lot of balderdash. As soon as we stop talking, he'll sing. You watch.
You
Any
probably
time
won't.
They're very pretty chords, ladies and gentlemen.
Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You left me sing a prayer for someone I really could care for. And then suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms will ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
Dang, 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 dong, dang.
Blue moon, you left me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
Dang, 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 dong, dang.
Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You left me sing a prayer for someone I really could care for. And then suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms will ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
Without a love of my own.
Oh, we're trying to slip it in between the two layers of the laminated cardboard there of the cornflakes packet. But if you like that sort of music, we've got some more serial type stuff. It's called Dr. Jazz. Listen, I've got to put on my cape, so I'm going to get Dave to introduce this one.
Hello? Who is it? This is a song called Dr. Jazz. It's all about the telephone exchange. We'd like to dedicate it to Telecom tonight because they've raised their fees once more. You haven't heard, have you? Well, see, it's all because of the deflation of the dollar, you understand.
The deflation of the dollar?
That's right. The dollar has shrunken in your pocket as we speak tonight. That's true. See, it's all about export and import quotients and things like that. I like to hello. We have a representatives. would all the representatives of Telecom please stand forward? Yes. Out that door.
Could I just say that's the worst introduction I've ever heard?
No, I'm sorry, there isn't
No,
time.
you can't say that.
I think you've cured me. That's a G sus. Very sus. Hello Central, get me doctor. Hello Central, get me doctor. Hello Central, get me Dr. Jazz. Hello Central, get me Dr. Jazz. He's got what I need, I'll say he has. Yes, he has. When I'm feeling down and I've got the blues, he's the man to make me put on both of my dancing shoes. The more I get, the more I want it seems. So it seems. Seem like Dr. Jazz appears in all of my dreams. When I'm troubled by the pigs, he's the man to get me fixed. Hello Central, get me Dr. Jazz.
Central, give me Dr. Jazz. He's got what I need, I'll say he has. When I'm feeling down, and I've got those old Mogadon blues, he's gonna come along and take me put on both of my super glue shoes, yeah! The more I get, the more I want, so it seems. I'm chasing Dr. Jazz in all of my broken down dreams. When I'm troubled, bound and fixed, he's gonna come along and get me fixed. Hello Central, give me Dr. Jazz.
Hello Central, get me Dr. Jazz. He's got what I need, I'll say he has.
Yes, he has.
Yeah. When I'm feeling down and I've got the blues, he's the man to make me put on both of my dancing shoes. The more I get, the more I want it seems. So it seems. Seem like Dr. Jazz appears in all of my dreams. When I'm troubled by the pigs, he's the man to get me fixed. Hello Central, get me doctor. Hello Central, get me doctor. Hello Central, get me Dr. Jazz.
Thank you very much. Oh, I'm sure you're stunned. Keep those drugs away from me. I'm a clean liver. I washed it out with detergent this morning. You must have been a beautiful man. Actually, I have RSI of the liver. It's one way of keeping it clean, you know.
Cream and coffee.
We'd like to introduce you to Spencer.
Coney Island washboard. Oh, sorry. I lied.
Take it away again. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the washboard. This one, particular one, came from Belgium in 1908. I don't know what it was doing in Belgium. I think it might have been washing clothes at the time. Played with 8 thimbles, you see. And the song sort of sounds like this. It's something you can do the Charleston to if you do the Charleston.
There's a free table back there.
No, sorry, wrong song.
Can't do the Charleston to that, Andy.
Actually, when this washboard arrived in Australia, it only had $18,000 in its briefcase. Yeah.
How many G's do you guys want?
Coney Island washboard she would play. She'd play it on the boardwalk every day. Little soap suds on the ground and bubbles all around. Rub-a-dub-dub in her little tub. Any tune she'd found. Thimbles on her fingers made the noise. She'd play that Charleston only for the boys. She'd drag a tune right through the knees of a brand new pair of BVDs. Coney Island washboard rag. Coney Island washboard she would play. She'd play on that boardwalk every day. Little soap suds on the ground and bubbles all around. Rub-a-dub-dub in her little tub. Any tune she'd found, thimbles on her fingers made the noise. She'd play that Charleston only for the boys. She'd drag a tune right through the knees of a brand new pair of BVDs. Coney Island washboard rag. Coney Island washboard she would play. She'd play it on that boardwalk every day. Little soap suds on the ground and bubbles all around. Rub-a-dub-dub in her little tub. Any tune she'd found, thimbles on her fingers made the noise. She'd play that Charleston only for the boys. She'd drag a tune right through the knees of a brand new pair of BVDs. Coney Island washboard rag. Coney Island washboard she would play. She'd play on that boardwalk every day. Little soap suds on the ground and bubbles all around. Rub-a-dub-dub in her little tub. Any tune she'd found, thimbles on her fingers made the noise. She'd play that Charleston only for the boys. She'd drag a tune right through the knees of a brand new pair of BVDs. Coney Island washboard, Coney Island washboard, Coney Island washboard rag. Thank you, rock and roll lovers. Thank you.
We'd like to dedicate the next song to the Dairyvale cow. No, is it Golden North? The little cows that do the dance up back and forth on TV.
They make honey ice cream. Yummy.
Carnation, your coffee. Moo. Stuff like that. No, the Carnation Company would have used that ad if they'd seen it first, I swear. But they're a bit slow.
Wouldn't you hate to have something hanging down between your legs and stick it into some machine? It'd be terrible.
No.
Especially when the machine won't let go of you until you've produced 8 gallons.
Depends if the machine was warmed up first or not.
Glycerine. Yeah, okay.
That's disgusting. Spencer, no. We've diversed. Look, you've got to forgive Uncle Dave. He's got a one-track prevert mind. He's constantly.
That's not true. There's two
He's
of them.
constantly into sax. Yes, he's a brass man from way back.
Sax maniac.
He should be playing the saxophone right now.
Actually, there's a schizophrenic seminar on
Tommy
tomorrow.
Dorsey, eat your
I've
heart out.
half a mind to go.
Spencer, I think, is going to sing this song. Is that right, Spencer? He's got his yellow golfing hat on.
Well, you're the cream in my coffee. You're the salt in my stew. You will always be my necessity. I'd be lost without you. You're the starch in my collar. You're the lace in my shoe. But you will always be my necessity. I'd be lost without you. Most men tell love tales, and each tale dovetails. You've heard each known way. This is my own way. You know that you're the sail in my love boat. You're the captain and crew. You will always be my necessity. I'd be lost without you.
I'll do it to us.
You're the cream in my coffee. You're the salt in my stew. You will always be my necessity. I'd be lost without you. You know that you're the starch in my collar. You're the lace in my stew. You will always be my necessity. I'd be lost without you. You give life flavor. You bring out the savor. One thing is clear, dear. You're my Worcestershire, dear. You're the sail in my love boat. You're the captain and crew. You will always be my necessity. I'd be lost without you.
Oh, that's a sweet one.
Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Dad.
God bless his cotton socks.
Sprechen Sie Italiano? Ja? Nein? Un poco. Un petit point. All right. Now, look, we'd like to do some serious music now because up to now it's just all been schmaltz and
This one's a bit of a disabled song. It's all about people who can't dance.
yes, they've got problems with their pants, and some of you, oh, you've got a problem with your pants, have you? You can identify with this song. I'm glad because this song is dedicated to all the people who are. Yes, thank you. Thank you. People who are members of the Flick Pest Control fan club, and it's called I Can't Dance, I've Got Ants in My Pants.
What happened to your ankles? They married my aunts.
If you see old Joe in your neighborhood,
What a nice joke.
well, watch out, gal.
Watch out, guys.
That cat's no good.
That cat's no good.
If you see old Joe
If see old Joe
in your neighborhood,
in the neighborhood,
well, watch out, gal.
watch out, guys.
That cat's no good.
Cat's no good.
Oh, gee.
Oh, gee.
Oh, mercy me.
Mercy me.
Oh, my.
my.
The reason why. Oh, the reason why I can't dance.
I can dance.
Got ants in my pants.
It's my pants.
I can't dance.
I can dance.
Got ants in my pants. Yes, sir. I can't dance.
I can dance.
Got ants in my pants.
My pants.
I can't dance.
I can dance.
Got ants in my pants. Let's have a party.
Have a party.
Let's have some fun.
Let's have some fun.
You bring the hot dogs.
You bring the hot
And I
dogs.
bring the buns.
I bring the bun.
Let's have a party.
Have a party.
Let's have some fun.
Have some fun.
You bring the hot dogs.
You bring the hot
And
dogs.
I bring the buns.
I got the bun.
Oh, gee.
Oh, gee.
Oh, mercy me.
Mercy me.
Oh, my.
Oh, my.
The reason why. Oh, the reason why I can dance.
I can dance.
Got ants in my pants. I can dance.
I can
Yeah,
dance.
got ants in my pants. have some fun.
Let's have some fun.
You bring the papers,
You bring the paper.
and I'll bring the nevermind.
I bring the never
Let's
mind.
have a rage now.
Let's have a rage.
Let's have a smoke.
Let's have a smoke.
Well, you bring the skins,
I bring the skin.
and I'll bring the dope.
I bring the
Oh me,
Oh me.
oh my,
Mercy mine.
oh my.
Oh, my.
The reason why, the reason why I can dance.
I can dance.
Got ants in my pants, yeah, I can dance.
I can
I
dance.
got ants in my pants. Oh, do it to me. I can dance.
I can dance.
Got ants in my pants. I can dance. Got ants in my pants. Which way is up and why? Second question's even harder. Thank you very much.
That way, because that way is down. Sieben Hutten. Yes, we'd like to dedicate a song now to...
Flo Bjorky Peterson.
That's the one. Thank you, Dave. This song's dedicated to Flo Bjorky Peterson, and she made this recipe for pumpkin scones, which became famous throughout Canberra and throughout the Western world. In political circles, it was known as the Flo Get Down and Boogie Pancake pumpkin scones. But after they'd used them for a while and they realised that the best thing to do was not to eat them but use them to pave roads, they decided to write this song, which they called the Alabama
Why the federal
Jubilee.
government's only spending 25% on the tax.
Jesus, if you believe that, you believe anything.
Jones when he rattles his bones. Oh, past some brown dancing around like a clown. Holding your mama, she's past 83. And know she's shouting out full of pen. Watch your step, watch your step. One-legged Joe dancing around on his toes. Throws away his crutch and hollers, let it go, and it's hail, hail. The gang's all here for the Alabama Jubilee. Well, Jones when he rattles his bones. Oh, passing brown, dancing around like a clown. Holding your mama, she's past 83. And know she's shouting a full of pep. Watch your step, watch your step. One-legged Joe dancing around on his toes. He throws away his crutch and hollers, let it go, and it's hail, hail. The gang's all here for the Alabama Jubilee. Singing hail, hail. The gang's all here for the Alabama Jubilee.
Thank you very much. We'd like to introduce you to Mr. Fritz I've got a terrible cough. For tax purposes, you understand. This song is a story. It's a very long and sad and terrible story. This is why we handed the job over to Pete here. He's going to need all of that to wash it down with afterwards, because it's a long and dusty and thirsty story. It's all about, it's about 10 and a half minutes, I suppose, when you really get down to it. These things take time, after all, because if you want to tell a long story, you're going to have to take time over it, really, and that's about the end of the story, as far as I'm concerned. I'd like to introduce you over here to Cousin Zebediah. Yeah!
Bo diddly.
And this story is not only long and dry and dusty, but it's also true.
Well, I was taking a trip on down to L.A., tooling along in my Chevrolet, talking on the number and digging on the radio. And just as I crossed the Mississippi line, I heard that highway start to whine, knew that left rear tire was about to blow. Well, the spare was flat and I got uptight cause there wasn't a filling station inside. I just limped on down the shoulder on the rim. I went as far as I could. When I stopped the car, it was right in front of this little bar, kind of redneck looking joint called a Dewdrop Inn. Well, I stuffed my hair up under my hat, told the bartender that I had a flat. Would he be kind enough to give me change for a one? There was one thing I was sure pleased to see, there weren't a soul in the place except for him and me. He just looked disgusted and pointed to the telephone. Well, that long-haired hippie thought, Pico bags, I bet you he's even got a commie flag up on the wall inside of his garage. They all started looking real suspicious at him. He jumped up and said, "Now wait a minute, Jim, you know he's lying. I've been living here all of my life. I'm a faithful follower of Herbert John Birch, and I belong to the Antioch Baptist Church. Ain't even got a garage. Call home and ask my wife." Then he started saying something about the way I was dressed, and I didn't stick around to hear the rest. Too busy moving and hoping I didn't run out of luck. When I hit the ground, I was making tracks, and they was just taking my car off of the jacks. Threw them in a 20 and jumped in and fired it up. Well, Mario Andretti would have sure been proud of the way I was shifting when I passed that crowd outdoor and headed for me in a truck. And I guess I should have gone ahead and run, but somehow I couldn't resist the fun. Chased them all just once around the parking lot. Well, they headed for the car, but I hit the gas and spun around and headed them off the pass. Sling grab, put a ton of dust in their hair. I had them out there stepping and fetching like their heads on fire and their asses is catching. I figured I'd better split before the cops got there. When I hit the road, I really wheeled and gravel flying and rubber squealing. I didn't slow down till I was almost to Arkansas. I think I'm gonna reroute my trip. I wonder if anybody would think I'm flirting about. Went to LA for Omaha.
Mr. Peter Romano. With the valiant Spencer on bass tonight. Sorry, I've got a cold. Good I appreciate that. Think? All right, this last song in this set is going to be another song, you see. And it starts off a bit like this. This is even worse intro than the last one, isn't it? I'm practicing. I'm gonna be funny by Friday. Do you think I'm gonna make it?
We ain't playing Friday.
That's good.
Who walks in when I walk out? Don't you know you're my baby? Who's that who that's got me jealous of you?
Who's that who now, really?
Who walks in when I walk out? Don't you know you're my baby? Who's that who that's got me worried too?
When we kiss, I kinda miss the way it used to be. Every day when I'm away, well, God knows you're fooling me.
Who walks in when I walk out? Don't you know you're my baby? Who's that who that's got me worried of you? Walks in when I walk out. Don't you know you're my baby? Who's that who that's got me jealous of you?
Who's that who now, really?
Who walks in when I walk out? Don't you know you're my baby? Who's that who that's got me worried too?
When we kiss, I kinda miss the way it used to be. Every day when I'm away, well, God knows you're fooling me.
Who walks in when I walk out? Don't you know you're my baby? Who's that who that's got me jealous? Who's that who that's got me jealous? Who's that who that's got me jealous of you?
Thank you very much. We'll take a small but meaningful break, during which time you're welcome to tend the bar.
On me, I'm stealing back to
that same old used to be.
Around me like a circle around the sun. You know I love you, baby, when my easy riding done. You don't believe I love you, look at the fool I've been. Don't believe I'm sinking, look at the hole I'm in. Stealing, oh stealing, honey, take it more, don't you tell on me. Cause I'm stealing back to that same old used to. Stealing back to that same old used to. Stealing back to that same old used to be.
Thank you, art lovers. We'd like to do something from Mozart now.
In C. Sorry. Yes, Mozart wrote this song back in 1433 when he was still masquerading as Leonardo da Vinci. And that's true.
Sorry.
Because he was one and the same person, actually. He did the Sistine Chapel on a Tuesday, and he wrote this song on a Wednesday, and it was called San Francisco Bay Blues.
San Francisco Bay. She hopped an ocean liner, she gone so far away. Well, I never thought she'd treat me so bad. She was the best darn girl I ever had. She made me cry, she made me sigh, she made me want to lay down and die. Well, I ain't got a nickel and I ain't got a lousy dime. If she never come back, well, I think they're gonna lose my mind. Yeah, if she never come back again, well, I think I'll go insane. Walking with baby down by San Francisco Bay. Go there. Sitting on the back porch, wondering which way to go. Well, I'm thinking about that woman I love, you know she don't love me no more. Think gonna take me a freight train because I'm feeling blue. Ride to the end of the line, thinking only of you. Well, meanwhile, sitting on the back porch, just about to go insane. Thinking about that woman I love, and I'm wondering if she call my name. If she never come back again, well, I think I'll go insane. Walking with baby down by San Francisco Bay. Walking with my baby down by the Frisco Bay. All right.
Thank you very much. I'd like to introduce you to the Reverend... Actually, it's Group Captain Peter... This is the BBC. And now for something else.
Oh, thank you. Do I have to play like this?
One of our planes is missing. 2 hours overdue. One of our planes is missing with all of its gallant crew. The radio sets were humming. Cut! Not a single sound was heard. Then a voice broke through the static. And this is what occurred.
We're coming in on a wing and a prayer. We're coming in on a wing and a prayer, with our full crew aboard and our trust in the Lord. We're coming in on a wing and a prayer. We're coming in on a wing and a prayer. We're coming in on a wing and a prayer, with our full crew aboard and our trust in the Lord. We're coming in on a wing and a prayer. We're coming in on a wing and a prayer. We're coming in on a wing and a prayer. With one engine gone, we can still carry on. We're coming in on a wing and a prayer. What a show, what a show, what a fight. Well, we nearly hit our target for tonight. With one engine gone, we can still carry on. We're coming in on a wing and a prayer. Take it away, Ginger. What a show, what a show, what a fight. Well, we nearly hit our target for tonight. With one engine gone, we can still carry on. We're coming in on a wing and a prayer. We're coming in on a wing and a prayer. We're coming in on a wing and a prayer. With one engine gone, we can still carry on. We're coming in on a wing and a prayer. What a show, what a show, what a fight. Well, we nearly hit our target for tonight. With one engine gone, we can still carry on. We're coming in on a wing and a prayer.
Sad but meaningful song there. Thank you very much, World War II lovers. We've got some more war songs coming up. Well, we'll have a fight about this one anyway. I just got an invitation through the mail. Your presence requested this evening. It's formal, a top hat, white tie and tails. Nothing now could take the wind out of my sails, because I'm invited to step out this evening in a top hat, a white tie and tails.
I'm putting on my top hat, tying up my white tie, ironing my tails. Yes, indeed I am. I'm putting in my shirt front, putting in my shirt studs, polishing my nails, stepping out, my dear, to breathe an atmosphere that simply reeks with class. And I trust that you'll excuse my dust when I step on the gas. For I'll be there, putting down my top hat, mussing up my white tie, dancing in my tails. Yes, indeed, now I'm putting on my top hat, tying up my white tie, ironing my tails. I'm putting in my shirt front, putting in my shirt studs, polishing my nails. I'm stepping out, my dear, to breathe an atmosphere that simply reeks with class. And I trust that you'll excuse my dust when I step on the gas, for I'll be there, putting down my top hat, mossing out the white tie, dancing in my tails.
Who is going to play the next note? Okay, if you can tell us who is going to bum out and actually muck up that ending.
We're all
by
taking
playing
in
the next
turns, you
note.
know.
If you say it was me, you win $5, but I'm sorry, it's too late. You've missed your chance. Because we're going to do another song called Ain't Misbehavin'. And this one is dedicated to Fatswaller, of course, done in E-flat, which was one of his favourite keys, because he lived in a flat on East Street. Spencer's going to sing it for us. And it goes something like this.
Ain't misbehaving, no by myself. Ain't misbehaving, just me sitting on a shelf. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my loving for you. Believe me, baby, I'm certain you're the one I love. I'm through with flirting, it's just you I'm thinking of. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my loving for you. Like Jack Horner in a corner, don't go nowhere, what do I care? Your loving is worth waiting for. Believe me, baby, I don't go out late, don't care to go. I'm home about 8, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my love for you. Misbehaving, dear. No one to walk with, all by myself. No one to talk with, just me sitting on a shelf. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my loving for you. Believe me, baby, I don't go out late, don't care to go. I'm home about it, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my loving for you. Like Jack Horner in a corner, don't go nowhere, what do I care? Your loving is worth waiting for. Believe me, baby, I don't go out late, don't care to go. I'm home about it, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my loving for you.
Mr. Spencer, thank you very much, lovers of the light and shade in music.
Yeah, we'd like to do this song now to dedicate this song to Andy's auntie, who just recently got run over by a train, and she wasn't feeling too good about it at the time.
They're recycling the red hens, you know.
Yeah, that's true. And anyway, she got amputated train-wise from the knees down. So from then on, now this is a stolen rave, by the way. So from then on, she couldn't be buggered taking all her dresses up, you know, because she used to be about this tall, and then suddenly she was about this tall, and she'd still wear the same dresses. And as she walked around, the dresses would drag in the ground, and everybody used to call her Rag Mama. Oh, jeez.
Going downtown with my hat in my hand, looking for a woman ain't got no man. Where's Melville looking for a needle in the sand, looking for a woman ain't got no man now. Dee-dee-don, deedly-dog, rag mama. I said, come on, babe, let's do that rag. Well, you find one woman, well, you better get two. One for your body and one for you. You better get a wife and a sweetheart too. Well, life don't love you and a sweetheart do now. Dee-dee-don, deedly-dog, rag mama. I said, come on, babe, let's do that rag. Well, I never thought a woman could treat me so. Love a man in my back door now. Come on, woman, what you know? You gonna read just what you sow now. Dee-dee-don, deedly-dog, rag mama. I said, come on, babe, let's do that rag. Outside with a headsman hat, I had a pencil in my pocket, blackjack in my back. I run outside with a handful of bricks saying I'm gonna get that so and so now. Dee-dee-don, deedly-dog, rag mama. I say, come on, babe, let's do that rag.
Mr. Spencer from the...
Oh, thank you. Yeah. It's, I'm beginning to see the... Yeah. We'd like to dedicate this particular song to Cooper's Brewery, wouldn't we, Uncle Dave?
Indeed.
Oh, yes,
Look.
Lord.
I've been looking at red all night and I'm beginning to see the light.
Yes, Lord.
I like it. Sorry about the tub room, man. I noticed, as it didn't come around last week. Yes, this is all about a problem that Uncle Dave had with lack of illicit substances, and eventually somebody came around and gave him 4 or 5 packets of Serapax, I think that's what they're called, and after he ate those,
I love the crunchy parts on the top.
He ate those with a half a bottle of brandy to wash them down, and then he didn't have any problems anymore for about 5 days. But when he got up...
1, 2, 3, 4.
Never look up at moonlit skies, never wink back at fireflies. Now that the stars are in your eyes, I'm beginning to see the light. I never wink back at moonlit glow, candlelight on the mistletoe. Now when you turn the lamp down low, I'm beginning to see the light. Used to ramble through the park, shadowboxing in the dark. Then you came and caused a spark that's all on fire now. Never made love by lantern shine. Never saw rainbows in my wine. Now when the lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light. Never made love by lantern shine. Never saw rainbows in my wine. Now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light. Never looked up at moonlit skies. I never winked back at fireflies. Now that the stars are in your eyes, I'm beginning to see the light. Used to ramble through the park, shadowboxing in the dark. Then you came and caused a spark. That's a four-alarm fire now. Never made love by lantern shine. I never saw rainbows in my wine. Now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light. I'm beginning to see the light.
I nearly gave you a runner.
Rizzo, we're working on it. Getting tighter by the minute. You people that came here early in the season, early in the career of this very new jug band, will notice the changes as the weeks progress. And if you bring both of your friends each time, we'll have more people. And you can brag about the time you saw us first.
And our hair will get longer and our beards will get greyer.
Way back in 1989, in this late summer period when we were all having such a wonderful time in an intimate atmosphere. Don't you think it's really intimate at the moment?
Later, Dave, later.
We should all know.
Not in front of all these people.
Somebody turn on that fan.
Sorry. Actually, we'd like to... Christ, I hope your microphone wasn't on. We'd like to do a song now dedicated to the discoverer of America. And his name was Christopher Columbus. He was working under a pseudonym at the time called Sven McBronson. And...
say that again slowly.
Sven McBronson.
Right. Thank you very much.
He had horns coming out of his head. But everybody knows him as Christopher Columbus, and it was Queen Isabella that raised the money for the little soiree. So
yeah, she put up the front money, and she hasn't looked back since.
Goes something like this.
Yada yada da 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 yada yada da 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 yada yada da 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 yada 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 da da yada yada da 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 yada yada da 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 yada yada da 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 yada yada da da. Mr. Christopher Columbus sailed the seas without a compass. When his men began to rumpus, up spoke Christopher Columbus. There is land somewhere until we get there. We cannot go wrong if we sing a swinging song. Since the world is round, we'll be safe and sound. Till the goal is found, we'll proceed rhythm bound. Christie's crew was making merry. Hidey ho, hidey hey. So they all gave a cheer for Isabella.
Ready for Isabella.
On the mutiny, what a time at sea. With diplomacy, Chris made history. Christie's crew was making merry. Hidey ho, hidey hey. So they all gave a cheer for Isabella.
2, 3, 4, Isabella.
No more mutiny. What a time at sea with diplomacy. Chris made history. Yada yada da 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 yada yada da 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 yada yada da 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 yada yada da 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 yada yada oh da 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 yada yada oh da 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 yada yada da 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 yada yada da da da.
I think you will take a short break. I think it's called a green stick fracture in medical terms, and be back within just a few minutes.